Good morning. Hope you're doing well today. Thank you so much for tuning in. It is greatly appreciated. Hope you like this type of content. If you do, consider giving a like and subscribe down below if you're watching this on YouTube. And if you're joining me live, thank you so much for doing so. It is December 31st, which means it's New Year's Eve. So happy New Year's to everyone out there. It is Sunday. It is just above freezing outside today, so it's not too terrible. The snow is starting to melt, which is lovely. Hopefully it stays that way for the rest of the winter, but we all know that's not true. Around here, the coldest months are January and February usually. Positive vibes, positive vibes. So what are we going to do today? Today we're going to play test another TET scenario. We are going to play one with some Australians in it. So let's take a look. So we have Old Faithful to the rescue, Battle of Baria. And by February 1st, fighting, that should be, had sprung up, so I have to fix that, virtually all around South Vietnam. It seemed no district town had escaped a Viet Cong attack. At 4:55, Baria was added to that list. Elements of the 445th Viet Cong Local Force Battalion, supported by C-106 Company, targeted various locations around the district town, starting with the Regional Force Ammunition and Logistics Compound north of Baria. Good morning, Natkin Way, and good morning, Stipe. Thank you so much for tuning in. I really appreciate it. Happy New Year to you both. Where were we? Initially, the regional forces stationed around the town and the elements of the 11th Airborne Battalion that were in the Van Camp training camp east of town was all that was available to stem the combined Viet Cong attacks. As the sun rose, reinforcements were starting to be organized and prepared to be sent to Baria. Just north of Baria was the Australian Task Force base at Nui Dat. A company, 3rd Royal Australian Regiment, the Old Faithful, was loaded onto APCs and ascended upon the town with all guns blazing. The Australians were relieving the beleaguered regional forces in the town. Additional ARVN reinforcements were being flown in from Zwan Lock. These included elements of the ARVN 3rd, 52nd Infantry, and 52nd Ranger Battalion. The ARVN 3rd, 52nd Infantry landed to the west, while elements of the 52nd Ranger landed at Van Camp Airfield. Both units began to converge in the center, clearing all Viet Cong pockets of resistance. Fighting continues in the area for the next 3 days before the area was deemed all safe. So this is a 25-turn scenario, so it's not going to be all those 3 days, probably, because most of the action happened. But let's take a look. Let's see how bad this is going to be. I am curious indeed. Positive vibes. So again, caveat, this is a playtest, which means that I may have scripting errors that need to be addressed as we play. So, we are playing Side A, Side B, Computer Fog of War, all the regular rules. Good morning, John. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. And the Battle of Baria. Protected by an ARVN Regional Battalion with elements of the 11th ARVN Parachute Battalion. Baria falls in the Australian area of operations. On the eve of TET, reports of other areas being attacked have been coming over the radio. Your battalion will defend the city in case of any uprisings. Friendly forces, we are just informed. Enemy forces, a Viet Cong local force company is known to be operating in the area, although additional forces have been spotted around the area. Size is unknown. Primary mission: defend Baria Airfield and the military encampments against attacks. Secondary mission: secure the other towns in the area and destroy any Viet Cong forces that are found. Organize the defense until reinforcements will arrive. Once reinforcements will arrive, counterattack and destroy any of the Viet Cong forces on the map, ensuring to recapture all areas that have fallen to the Viet Cong. And political as usual. Supplies, no additional supplies. Command and control. Oh, we have dawn at turn 13. So halfway through we'll have some light, which will always be a good thing. And based on the description before, we have basically 12 turns before we get our reinforcements. Alright, so I start this off with you guys. Yeah, it's about the same here, John. It's about 35-ish. 1 degree centigrade. All right, what do we have? So here's ours. Here's the Australians. So generally speaking, there would be obviously a lot more Australian units here, but these are the ones that were actively engaged in the fighting, so that's why they're here. And then down here we have a whack load of regional forces, which we know those qualities are amazing. Rough Puff Battalion headquarters, regional forces, and we do have some ARVN parachutists here, so that's good. At least we have some troops. All right. Well, so here I give you the opportunity to move around if you want. But since this is just a test, I'm just going to check things out. Oh, thanks for letting me know. Oh, we have some more troops over here. Some regional forces. Oh, actually, you know, this is a larger area than I thought. So we have objectives all around in here. So I have no idea what's going to happen. Let's see what happens. Let's save it. Battle of Ria. Save it. So again, I'll usually have you have the first turn, just so you can set up your opportunity fire, for example, or potentially move some things if you want to. But again, since this is the test, I'm just going to run through it just to see what happens. Oh, that's what happens. We're getting attacked already on the first turn. Jeez, that's not cool. Oh, yay! Wait. Okay, so that's something I have to fix already. And I know what that problem is. I made that mistake. So they got reduced already, that's good. Oh wow, we reduced it by 2. Oh, sappers. That's not good. Later. Okay, so before we do anything, I'm just going to save this. And I'm going to open up that file. Where is it? And then scroll up. This is not other. This is move. Haha. There we go. Silly me. I have to find it. Old Faithful to the rescue. There we go. Thank you for your patience. So there, the VC gained probably 150 points or so that they shouldn't actually have. Just as an FYI. Alright, so turn 2. You see we have a company down here. Let's start engaging it. There's a leader there. We want to take out that leader, because I'm not very mean. Let's see. Can we assault it? Yes! Ha! So that there reminds me that I need to fix the leader so that they're joining the units and not doing their own random things. Let's just fire at this sapper and stuff. There, we took out the... Wow, these ARVN are actually doing a good job today. Oh, I actually meant to load those. Ha! I forgot to load them. That's not good. Let's... That battery should be safe. Let's load up this unit. Bring it up for reinforcements. Here. Let's get our parachutists helping out. We have an advisor. Perfect. And the leader. And then we'll just leave some troops back here to hang on to it, so we're not putting all of our troops in, you know, all of our eggs in one basket. I think that's a good idea. All right. Let's save that. Let's see what happens. Oh, we're getting hit from the side. Oh, there we go. Took out the RPG, I think. Holy. Oh, there's more over here. What the hell? Interesting. So, do y'all have big plans for New Year's? Oh, shoot. That's not good news. Good. Oh! Ouch. Okay, that sucked. Oh, jeez, that double sucked. Wow, okay. We have one unit that's isolated. We have two headquarters, unable to provide supply. 2 units low on ammo. Just want to double check this file for 1 second. I think I have to double check how I did these. I think it's actually looking for a number, but maybe because I'm surprised to see the sniper assaulting. It shouldn't be assaulting. The sniper should be hanging out in the back. So I'll have to check that to see what's going on there. Interesting though. Okay, so where are we? We do have a battery. Let's use this battery. We know that they're in here. Let's deal with that. Let's set up some ambush positions. These guys. Secure that. We have some 4.2-inch mortars. Now they're probably going to come this way, so let's prepare that. Let's move this up. We'll hit that flank if we can. Over here, let's put these into the same hex. At least give us some defensive capability. Alright. Do I have anything else? No, that's all fallen. These trucks, will bring the trucks back. Is that bridge broken? Oh, it's a damaged bridge. Darn it. I'll have to figure out why that is. I must have accidentally made that damaged. Shouldn't be. Alright, RPGs. Oh, caused it to run away. Come on, take it out. Out in the open. That's good for us. Oh, they're coming after the camp. Holy crap. Tonight is what I call amateur night, so I stay off the roads. Yeah, no kidding, John. Good point. No, it definitely is. That's why it's illegal. Mind you, that doesn't stop people, though, unfortunately. Alright, doing some good... Our opportunity fire is really surprisingly well today. That's good. We have 2 headquarters, unable to provide supply, 1 artillery unit unavailable, 3 units low on ammo. Hopefully artillery is going to do something useful. So again, the way that it's coded is that the VC, for example, in this situation here, the VC have secured this military reservation, and then depending on if they're attacking right, left, or center, it will determine which way they're going to go. So in this case, they're going this way. That's their main attack now. So they've secured this. They're done. That's great. Let's go on to, and do this. If it was center, maybe they'd go attack the main town. If it was left or right, maybe they'd go attack the district office. So it's going to be random in a way. I mean, they have goals, obviously, but how they achieve those goals is going to be different. So you should see different play every time, which is kind of fun. I'm going to target the sappers because that's the main priority. Did I get lucky? No, I didn't. I'm going to pull my headquarters out and this machine gun, put it into this position here. Let's just fire at this platoon. It did get disrupted, so let's try to assault it, see if we get lucky. Oh, we reduced it. Can we do it again? Oh, we can. Let's do it again. No effect. Alright, well, that sucks. Oh no, there's something there. What's there? Ah! That's not good. Okay, let's throw in an assault there then. No joy. Let's put an assault there. I'll do it again. Yes. I think that was an unknown effect, which probably means that it got reduced a little bit. So, that's good. I'm going to assume that they're going to keep coming this way. Use the mortar there. Where's our battery? Ah, battery is out of ammo. Darn it. Okay, what do we have? We have our regional forces. Machine gun. Let's just hit these things. Okay. Oh, good. Was that on your end or my end? I assume it was on your end. Alright, let's save, end the turn, see what's going to happen. Oh, caused a retreat. That's good. Thanks for the heads up there, Natchingway. I appreciate it. Hopefully I'm not rambling too much. One thing I have to check is to see what the actual strength of these ARVN units were, because I don't think they were all at full strength, so I have to double check that, and that'll influence how the scenario plays out for sure. There's another freaking platoon there. Thanks for that, John. I appreciate it. Yay for rambling. Because typically during TET, I think most of the units were half strength. So that is something that I'll probably have to adjust for this. Some areas they were full strength, just depending on which commander was in charge. I don't remember reading about this, so I have to figure that out. Man, they're being aggressive. Being aggressive. 2 sapper platoons makes me worried. Oh, 1 running away makes me happy. Oh, interesting. Oh, we're holding our own. Yes! Yay for ARVN. Oh, that's not good. But we caused damage. That's also good. Oh, we didn't cause damage that time, but we took damage. Our poor parachutists. For continuing to hold on to the center, we gained 25 event points. For Baria Airfield, we gained 25 event points. That's good. Now, we would have gotten more event points had we been hanging on to more stuff. So we have 5 units that are isolated. That's obviously not a good thing. 0 units have recovered. That's also not a good thing. 2 headquarters unable to provide supply. 1 artillery unit unavailable. And 5 units low on ammo. So there's some code that I could add that makes sure that the leader sticks with the unit. And I need to do that for this because they shouldn't be alone like that. And there's scripting that allows me to do that. So that's a good thing. We need to pull this guy back because he's going to get wiped out if we don't. And do I risk... What do you think? Should I risk assaulting this leader and then risk losing my platoon? Or what do you think? This is up to you. This is your decision. Do I assault the leader and capture it? Because I know I'll get 25 points for it and remove that leader. But I probably will get wiped out. What do you think? Yes or no? Your choice. All right. Let's see what happens. There we go. Took out the leader. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. 25 points for doing that. We might lose this platoon because there's a whole bunch of stuff, but that's okay. That's okay. All right. Now, try and hit this sapper. So here, let me show you something else, just so you are aware of what the AI is doing and how I have no idea, in a way, what it's doing. So, for example, we're saying, basically what's happening is that it's going to be randomly randomly deciding which objectives it's going to be attacking. So, for example, once this military reservation is secure, we're going to go attack the next thing. And say the next thing is going to be, the town. It's going to randomly shuffle all of these objectives for that town and put them in an order that I don't know what's going to be. So this one here is a really good example. It could attack 12 first, it could attack 2 first, it could attack 5 first. We have no idea what this order is going to be. So how this attack is going to happen will be different every single time you play this scenario, which is kind of crazy. I love that. I think that's so much fun. It adds so much more randomness to the scenario. So in this case, what we're seeing here is that these units have now been charged with take out this training center, and it basically is saying we're going to shuffle this hex, this hex, this hex, this hex, and figure out what order in this particular run through that we're going to attack that. So I'm guessing that one of these two here were shuffled first, so it's going to go after these first before it continues to attack the rest. It could have easily been this one here, or this one, or this one. Who knows? I don't know which one it is, but guessing on where they're going, I'm guessing it's probably the airfield. So they're probably going to take these first. I'm not going to defend them, so that'll be an easy win. And then they'll focus on dealing with this, that's kind of cool. I think that's really cool. Maybe I get too excited over things like that. I don't know. Okay, again, I'm going to try and get into the district town area. Let's combine these platoons so at least they will resist an assault. We got it flanked here. That's not good. Okay. I'm gonna leave these guys here just to use their opportunity fire, because the opportunity fire seems to be doing really good today, so let's continue on that path. What's happening over here? Oh yeah, that's what's happening. So in this case, this was probably also a shuffle, and this was targeted, this was targeted, and now they're going to go after this, which is not good. Let's go take out that RPG, because that's just going to be terrible. Oh no, there's a whole bunch of stuff in there. That's not good. So let's focus on these things then, because they're going to start assaulting us. And that's not good. And there's no defenses here, so it's just the building that I'm defending. Which gives me a little bit of a TEM, but not awesome, not against assaults. So this is not good, actually. Haha. Oh no. Oh no. Let's take a look. Yeah, so there we go. It's securing the airfield. I typoed that airfield is incorrectly spelled. It should be Baria, not Barai. Huh. Interesting. Oh, shoot. Oh, man. Oh, yay for living. Wow. Okay, that sucked. One unit has recovered, and we have one headquarter unavailable supply, one unit low on ammo. We still have 6 more turns of nighttime. That kind of sucks. I sure wish we could have our Australians, because they're really good. Okay, let's get the heck out of Dodge. Run away! That was insane. Holy. Okay, let's get into here. Our parachutists are still not very happy. Let's call in some artillery here. Oh, I have another battery. Where's that other battery? Where's the other battery? Oh, I have some regional forces. Let's bring them over. Can we secure this bridge? Nice. Let's see if we can take these things out. Tit for tat. That's what I think. So this is a flanking assault because we're attacking it from both sides. This one here is moved, so we're not going to get any bonuses for that. So let's see what happens. No effect all around, so that's okay. Let's just fire at this then. Okay, and then here, yeah, there's nothing we can do there. Here, we're just going to run back home, because that's all we can do. Damn, that's crazy. That's unexpected. Uh-oh. That's not good. Can we run faster than DC? Alright, we have 1 unit that has recovered morale, 2 headquarters, unable to provide supply, 2 artillery units unavailable, and 3 units low on ammo. It's like they knew I was going to hit that area with artillery. Maybe we'll get lucky here. Come on, good hit. Oh, yeah. We took out some sappers. That's good. They're getting better, but they're not better yet. Okay, first things, let's try and take out that RPG, because RPGs are terrible. That's sappers. These sappers. Oh, they took out my headquarters. Crap. That's not very nice. Well, he did cause some damage, though. Perfect. Alright, so these mortars, they have a minimum range of 2 hexes. So I can't fire directly at these things. I have to go over here. So we're going to assume they're going to come this way. These 2 platoons. And over here, let's continue with our assault. Actually, let's pick on this one. Well, we caused damage. Let's do it again. There we go. Overran a platoon. That makes me happy. Now let's try this. Oh, we caused some damage. Got rid of something in there, so that's good. Taking the town back. Alright. Our poor units over here. Let's go find them. Run! Run, Forrest, run! Okay, I think that's all we can do there. Let's end the turn. Well, that's good. They put themselves into our artillery area. Oh, maybe not. Oh. Oh, man. Ouch. 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 After sustaining a number of attacks, the 3rd Australian has been released. Oh, good. They even came before dawn. Woohoo! Let's go get them, because we need them. All right. Oh, no. They haven't been released yet. They will be released next turn. That's what it's going to say, is that, yeah, we took too many casualties, so, hey, you need some help. Okay. Oh, man, that sucks. That sucks. We're still running. Oh, come on. Come on. You know you want to get in there. Oops, I didn't mean to slow time them. Grab some more reinforcements over here. Yay, well done. So that means I'm going to lose this. So let's not just leave them die. Let's actually pull them out, grab a point while we're doing it. And I think this is good. Let's bring these guys up over here. We're going to join up with these forces to at least hopefully try and counterattack. I can't believe that. That sucks. Okay, let's see what happens. Oh, there they are. Oh, it lived! It lived against the assault! Yes! I'm surprised by that. Alright, the units have actually been released now. Yay! We have the 3 units that are isolated. That's understandable. We have our mortar has recovered. That's good. 2 headquarters unable to provide supply and 2 units low on ammo. Let's go get our Australians now. What do we got? Land Rovers. Oh, these Land Rovers didn't get unfixed. Darn it. Hey, company. Gonna come into town, guns blazing. That's exciting. Where's a road? Where's a road? Now it's nighttime, so movement is going to be very slow. And let's just go up this way to the road. Yay for some Australians. I'm excited. Take back this military reservation. Oops, sorry. Got overexcited with my mouse. Okay. We are trying to clean this mess up. We reduced the platoon. Let's do one more assault. Now we reduced the sniper. We're on the way. We're on the right path. Oh, our platoon got disrupted. That sucks. Okay, so I was going to assault with that, but I can't now, so let's just... Oh, there's a regimental headquarters there. Oh, thank goodness they didn't take that out, because I'm sure that would have been worth a lot of points. Oh, let's hit these sappers. Oh, we reduced it by 1, but we got disrupted doing it. That's not good. So let's fire. Maybe we'll get another kill. Let's pull these machine guns down and across. Oh, I can't cross that. Why can't I cross that? Ah, because it's a river. We've almost got contact, so that's good. Let's take a quick look at the map hints. So that's the major river starts here. And there's a major bridge there. That's good to know. Okay. Let's call in our artillery. Boom, boom. And our other battery. Let's hit that. Let's hit that. Is this going to survive? Yeah, I don't think so. But hey, let's try anyways. Oh, they're running. Where are they going? Well, hey, that's half strength. That's encouraging. Oh, there's more platoons. Continue to hold the Ba-Ria area. We gain 15 event points. That's good. 2 units are recovered. Perfect. 3 headquarters unable to provide supply. 4 units low on ammo. Oh, good. The artillery hit. I like firing, depending on my target. Typically, I'll fire as a group. And then... But if it's more finessed, then I'll use individuals. But typically I'll fire as a group. For inflicting more than 50% casualties on a Viet Cong company, we have gained 100 points. Perfect. We gained some more losses there. That's a good thing. Our battery, are we going to get lucky? No. Okay, actually, let's get in here. I want to get back into this position. Yeah, there we go. Now let's use our regional forces to try and assault this sapper. Oh, yes! Yes! That's awesome. Okay, so we're doing a number on this force here. That's good. Let's do our best to take out these Viet Cong. No joy. How about to take out that sniper at least? Alright, easy kills. We like easy kills. So, one thing you need to know about using or firing all your troops at once. So if I took all these things and I fired at that, as soon as I get a kill or a disruption, it'll stop. It stops firing. So it just basically saves me time. So if I've decided, okay, I'm going to shoot at this, and then once it goes through, and it'll stop when it causes a disruption or a kill. So then I can just unselect the units that I don't want, and then maybe focus on this platoon over here. So it just saves me time. That's why I do that. So basically, if all your units fired and nothing happened, well, unless the last one got a kill, probably nothing happened. So yeah. Our Australians coming to the rescue. Let's get our jeeps down ahead. Or Land Rovers. Where are we going? Which is the fastest way? Is this the right road? I guess we probably shouldn't have gone that way. We probably should have went on the outside one. Are there landing zones? Yeah, so no, this battle is just about the Australian counterattack. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, exactly. So it makes sense to shoot everything, because then you can, once it stops, then you can pick another target or continue on with the same target if you want. Oh yeah, so this whole company is going to come over here now and start attacking this. Oh crap. Oh, yeah. Oh, there's more. What? Oh, there's two companies over here. Oh, sugar. Oh, our machine gun got disrupted. Both those units are disrupted. Oh, that was close. We could have got taken out. Alright, 2 units are recovered. Yay! Both of those units, because they're both in the same hex, the ones that we were just talking about. 2 units, or 2 headquarters, unable to provide supply, 1 artillery unit unavailable, and 3 units low on ammo. Let's go first, grab our Aussies. You found that? Yeah, exactly. That's not good. I didn't want to find it, John. I didn't want to find it. So this is our leader. I don't want to be going too far in advance with our leader, because that's kind of scary. So I won't. We're going to be coming into here, and I don't want to get ambushed. I'm worried about being ambushed. Logically so, because that's my luck. And this is the only road through, because everything else is just wet patties. Oh no, there's another way through. Oh. All right, decision time. Do we go on 358 or do we go on the main highway? What do you think? 358 or the main highway? Actually, you know, there's a whole bunch of different ways we could come down here. What do you... Here, decision time. What do you guys want to do? 358, main road, or what? What do you guys think? Or even TL52. We can do TL52 too. $3.58. You know what? I think that's a really good idea. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. We can go secure this and then start counterattacking. We're going to lose this station here. This is kind of crappy. So let's get in there, defend it, do what we can. I'm going to try and take out some of these sappers before we get taken out. Oh, we lost another mortar. Let's shoot at the sappers. This is reduced in half. That's good. Did we get lucky? No. Let's hit the other one. Our machine guns. Look at that. There's so many bad guys here. Well, we reduced one. That's good. So, obviously the first shot, it reduced one, but then the second shot didn't do anything, so let's just hit this. Are we going to get lucky? Did we get lucky? No, we didn't get lucky. Look at all those troops. That's crazy. Okay, let's try and hit this Viet Cong again. No joy. Oh, that's reduced. Let's go after that one. Oh, we can't even take two of them out? What? It's only one squad. That hurts my feeling. Let's try with this one. Oh yeah, there we go. Okay, let's get in here. Secure that point. So we're holding the town, which is good for now, until all these bad guys come. Okay, let's save that. End the turn. Where are they going? Wow, they even reduced my machine gun, but we caused casualties on them, so that's a good thing. Oh, good, we're causing casualties. They're assaulting, but not winning. Alright, 0 units have recovered. 2 headquarters unable to provide supply, and 4 units low on ammo. Alright, let's go grab our Australians. Oh, crap. Got disrupted. That's okay. That was a morale hit. Damn minefields. So I'm going to leave that there so it gets spotted. I think it was a minefield is what it said, so I want to leave it there so then I can slow time through it. That's not encouraging if there's a minefield there. Alright, let's attack these sappers. And let's hit these full strength platoons almost. Oh, yeah, that was a good hit. That was a double. So that was 5, so it lost a squad. And then let's hit some of these guys out here. Nice. Machine guns doing their job. Alright, let's save it. End the turn. Uh-oh. Oh, we gained more event points for causing a whole bunch of casualties on the bad guys. Look at that. Both of their assaults just got hit hard. That's awesome. And it's daytime. Oh, that makes life so much easier. Heck yes. Alright, now we have a problem. There's a minefield. Oh, we got lucky. It's a 2 strength minefield too. But now I'm forced to use slow time. Ah, freaking block. Slow time all this. And we'll be able to come into town from the north. Stuck there now. Let's go chasing this thing. Clean that up. Oh, joy. Try again. Oh man. No joy again. Now here, this should be way better for us. Perfect. To go to Sapper. We did reduce it because only the first one fired. Get that RPG. Ah, yeah. Look at that. We're just causing some damage. That's what we like to see. Hit the snipers. Oh, take out the snipers? Damn. Reduced it. Let's use our machine guns. Ah, we're on a roll. And we can fire at these guys. And these guys. There we go. Perfect. Things are going well. Let's use our batteries. That'll take that out. Oh yeah, things are going well. This is turning out to be not as bad as I thought it was going to be. And I think that's because our regional forces were too strong to begin with. Because it's Tet, they shouldn't be at full strength, I don't think. Again, I'll confirm that. But so far so good. Reinforcements have arrived. Unknown effect, so double unknown effect for killing it, which is perfect. Again, we're just slaughtering these poor Viet Cong. Reduced by 1. Daytime artillery is so much more. Oh, look at that. It's down to 1 strength point. I don't feel sorry for them. Let's just assault them, put them out of their misery. There, we took out the whole company. It's worth 200 points for us. Let's see if we can get lucky and take this one out too. Nice. There we go. I feel bad for... Let's use slow time again for the VC, because that's pretty bad. That was all clear. Yeah, that's true. It might be a good one for play by email. That's true indeed. What do we have for reinforcements? Oh, we do actually have some troops coming in. We don't even need these troops. But wait a second. Oh, I do have landing zones. Oh. Oh, there's a... No, that's a minefield and a block. Ah, okay. Good to know. I was not expecting that. Let's see if we can get in there and see what the heck this is. RPG. No joy. Oh, we're causing damage. Let's take it out. Yeah, we took out that whole company. We gained another 200 points. We're on a roll. We're going to go hunting. Take out that machine gun. Oh, we got disrupted. Oh no, and retreated. Unacceptable. What do we have here? Let's try and do another assault on this poor guy here. We reduced it by 1. Perfect. Let's try to assault it. We have regional forces. They're not very strong, but they've been reduced. They have a leader, though, so I don't know how that's going to work out. They got disrupted, so that's okay. That's all we can do there. Our Aussies are coming into town. So I think what we're going to do is next Sunday, we're going to do this same scenario. I'll reduce Well, I'll verify, but I'll reduce some of these regional forces, and we'll see how that goes. And I'll make sure that... Oh, no, that is a damaged bridge. That is supposed to be like that, I think. And... yeah. I think we'll see what happens, because I think we've pretty much taken out a lot of the VC. It's just a cleaning up operation, which is okay. I'm okay with a cleanup operation, but... oh, look at that. They're coming back. Oh, RPG. Oh, wow. Okay. So they're still active. For continuing to hold the West Ria area, we gain 15 points. And the center of Van Kep, we gain 25 points, which is good. Okay, so we're not out of the woods yet. Let's hit this platoon. Let's hit this platoon. Let's throw these two... oh, no, he's disrupted. Well, we'll throw that in there, so that should be enough to stop that from happening. Let's try to assault this again. Oh joy, yeah, I need more troops. Even though it's an RPG, they're dug in there pretty well, so I need more troops. Alright, so our Australians have run into some bad guys already. Let's unload. Let's bring our leader up. Cruising in his Land Rovers. Oh no! Oh, he got reduced! And disrupted. Crap. Frickin' sniper. And there's an RPG there. So let's put a blocking force here. Let's bring this one up. Unload. Start going into town. Let's fire at those guys out there. Use our machine gun against the sniper. And let's fire at that blasted RPG before it takes out my APCs. Oh, we did reduce it. Perfect. Let's do it again. Nice. Oh, that was a good shot. Those Aussies. They're great. Okay, so we have our helicopters. What do we got? ARVN infantry. ARVN infantry, and we have a snake. So let's bring our troops down over here. The only problem is I don't know if this is going to be a hot landing zone or not. We didn't get shot at, so next turn I should be able to land there, and then we can start getting this infantry company on the way. These guys are disrupted. We're just going to leave them there. Let's continue on with cleaning up this mess. Oh yeah, that's so nice. And then we are going to assault this, and hopefully that'll be The saving of the Van Cap Training Center. For destroying the commander, we gained 25 points, and we killed the rest of the company for 200. Yes! Oh yeah, Aussies are great, and so are the South Koreans. Yeah, they're really good forces. Absolutely. It's kind of nice having an APC company. That's kind of fun. But we have a lot to take back, though, man. That'll be interesting. Okay, so I think that's all we can do there. So let's end the turn. Damn sniper. Ah, took out a whole squad. And the VC are counterattacking the buggers. Reinforcements have arrived. What did we get? Another company and a battalion headquarters. Alright, so let's drop down. Unload. Get the heck up. So since there's only one landing zone, I'm only going to I'm not going to keep my helicopters on the map. There's no sense for me to keep them on the map, so I'm just going to remove them. And I don't think it matters where I remove them, but I'll remove them from the north just in case. Alright, our poor Aussies. What's going on? Let's get an ambush position ready there. You counted 4. I see 1, 2. Actually, you know what? We have a tool for that. Highlight landing zones. Oh yeah, here in the town. Right. I forgot about that. Oh, that's actually really handy. That's super handy. Because then we can just... Oh, and there's 2 more up here. Oh, maybe I'll just land them then. That is super handy. I forgot. Thanks for pointing that out, John. Let's bring our gunships over here. I wish I had some loaches or something so I could see what the heck's going on. They're not happy. These guys are happy, though. Let's assault these. Oh, nice. That was good. Try and take out this. I need more troops up there to do that, but doesn't hurt to try. Oh joy, that's expected. Okay, here we can actually start sending some troops back this way. Start taking our town back. Parachutists, they can move further than the regional force. That makes sense. Because they're better trained. Okay. Can we assault this thing? Man, that sucked. There, at least we caused it to run away. Okay, so our north is secure. Let's bring our Aussie company down this way. Do I run or no? I don't want to run having an APC go by itself towards a local office. I think that'd be suicidal, so let's not do that. We'll send a team. Okay. I think that's all I can do. So let's save it, end the turn, see what happens. Oh yeah, they're coming. Now we're into the urban fighting, so it's going to be hard to tell what the strengths are to everything. But we'll assume that the Australians are awesome. Oh, they're going all the way around. What? Come on. Ah, sniper came back. Didn't hit us though, thankfully. Oh, it's got 2 shots. Ooh, we got lucky. Oh, I see. This is right. They should. Darn it! Took out one of our APCs. Oh no! Took them all out. Crap. That sucked. 0 units have recovered morale. 2 headquarters unable to provide supply. 6 units low on ammo. Okay, so now that we know we have more landing zones, let's bring these guys all the way over to the airfield. Oh, you know what? That would make sense for an airfield to have landing zones. Sometimes I'm not the swiftest current in the stream. Let's double time these guys. Let's get them up the road. So I can't do that. Our Rough Puff Battalion, that's okay. These guys are still disrupted. Let's send regional forces and a parachute platoon. Ouch. We're in a bunker there, so that's okay. Let's send a parachute troop up there too. Let's see, can we assault this? No, I don't have enough points, but here I should. Yeah. This might send us over the edge to grab that frickin' RPG. There we go. Yes! And I think there's nothing there. There we go. So we took back the reservation. That makes me happy. Let's send the parachutists this way. So what we're going to do eventually is to force a crossing and start taking out that machine gun. Or wait. I can use this company for that. So let's do that. We'll use that company for that. Then we'll take back the town. That's what we'll do. Take back the town. Get rid of this. Any threats. Let's go into here. Let's grab this. take that nice and slow. Our Australians are not having a good time. Let's try and take out that sniper again. Oh, we did cause damage. Can I do another assault? Oh, I can. I have the points for it. There we go. Good initiative, Commander. Thanks, Tips. Okay, so that kind of sucks. This really sucks. Let's get our Land Rovers out of the way. Okay, you know what? Let's try an assault. This is a flanking assault, and nothing is fired, or the 2 units that I'm going to include have not fired. So, let's soften it up with our APCs, and then we're going to assault. Did we get lucky? Oh, we did some damage. So let's do a multiple assault. So we're not going to get the bonuses for not moving or firing or assaulting, but we will get a bonus for a second assault. So let's try. Yes! Victory is ours! Excellent. That's how you do it. That's how you do it indeed. Alright, let's grab our gunships. We're going to bring the gunships all the way over here to help our Australians. Let's drop down, do some firing, unleashing some happiness. Probably didn't do very well. Now let's put it back up. Just, I don't know where. I don't know if there's more bad guys back here. Alright. That's that. We have helicopters coming in to help out. I'm not going to land them because there's VC in the area. And then these helicopters, I guess I'm going to land them up here because I can. Since John was very helpful and pointed them out for me, thank you very much. I don't have any other reinforcements. I do not. Am I expecting any? Oh, I am. I'm getting a whole bunch of it. Holy crap. Gunships. And another company. Well, that's alright. Huh. I don't think I need it, but that's alright. Let's save it. End it. See what happens. Oh, they're coming back. They're trying to hit us. Oh no, our other APCs. Ah, we lost 2. Crap. Oh no. So we lost 6 APCs so far. That sucks. Maybe we'll get a couple of companies of Aussies, Centurions. No, not in this scenario, unfortunately. Man, that just royally sucked. Reinforcements. What did we get? Machine gun, headquarters, and more platoons. So, we can drop down with these guys and unload. Same with these. Unload. I'll leave the headquarters here, but we're going to send the infantry company out straight away. Let's get this company rocking and rolling over here too. Alright. So that's a strength 5. I can't take that. But I can take this. There we go. Can we assault this? Let's try. Oh yeah, we reduced that by a full squad. That made me happy. Can I do it again? Let's try it just with our parachutists. Oh no, I might be able to include these guys. Are they undisrupted? Oh, they are. More casualties. Made them not very happy. Look at that, reduced by another squad. That was some good assaulting there. Let's see, these parachutists. Let's swing down this way. Took back the town. And got into a position where we have this surrounded. So that'll be... Oh man, look at that. It's only got 1 strength point left. Okay. Perfect. Oh, there's bad guys out here. Okay. Good to know. We have to go hunting. Now, this kinda sucks. Oh wow, we took that out. Heck yeah! Alright, let's continue cruising through town. Can't believe we lost all those frickin' APCs. That is terrible. Let's leave our gunships here on station. Our regional forces are coming over to help. We're going to move these guys down here. I don't think there's anything going to be around, but I want to just make sure that there's like no headquarters or anything like that. So we're going to go hunting. We're going to clean up the town. We're going to go hunting for miscellaneous units because that's part of the mission. It said to do that, so let's go out hunting. We're almost done cleaning up. That turned out pretty well. Alright, let's save it. And the turn. Oh, it's a good thing we didn't leave the APCs there like I was going to. But now they get rear shots if they shoot at us. Oh no, they didn't shoot at us. Reinforcements have arrived. Our snakes. And we have more helicopters. Let's bring them down to this airfield again. These units can come. We're going to deal with that machine gun next turn. Now this thing here, we should easily assault that because it is 1 strength point and it was disrupted. It's still disrupted. That should fall. Just like that, we wiped out that entire company. Gained another 200 points. Alright, now we are going to advance up this highway. I think we're just going to leave that one there. That's all okay. Let's go for a stroll down the highway. TL44. We have our gunship. Let's fire at this unfortunate unit. Yeah, I think the VC is running out of gas, and I think that it's because the regional forces. Oh yeah, we totally wiped it out with our gunship. Nice. I think it's because I had the regional forces too strong, and they were getting some really effective opportunity fire straight off the bat. So I think we've actually finished all that. So let's go for a walk. Let's go cleaning up. I'm going to assume there's headquarters around here somewhere. We have to go hunt them down. And in that sense, I think I might even bring these helicopters over here. We're going to land at that landing zone and push up towards this hill, because I'm going to guess that's probably where all the bad guys are. One thing I also have to double check is I noticed that there was no mortar fire at all throughout this entire scenario. So I'm wondering, did I even include mortars? Because if not, I should have. And that is something I need to double check. Because that was a VC battalion. They do have mortars, at least 82mm mortars. So maybe they're there. Maybe they're in jungle. That's probably what happened. So, but we'll find out. Actually, let's take a look. Are there mortars? Oh yeah, no, you know what? Maybe there aren't. Let's just double check the order of battle. Oh yeah, no. There are no mortars. Interesting. Oh, there's the headquarters right there. We gained 15 for continuing to hold the Bahria area, and we hold the eastern Bahria area, so we gained 15. We gained the military reservation back again, so we gained 25. For Van Kep Center, we gained 25. Bahria Airfield, we gained 25. Yeah, we regained everything, so we're getting a whole bunch of points now. We're actually doing really well. Alright, what are our troops doing? Visibility is 5. I don't think there's going to be anything out here. But I want to go up the road because I see there's something there. We want to go clean that up. And we have gunships, so let's go grab our gunships because that is going to be useful. Leave the gunships there. Move these over here. Drop down, unload, take off. These guys. There are no VC mortars on board per your... Yeah, no. I just checked the order of battle. There are none. So that makes me wonder why I didn't include them. I'll have to double check the report. But we're going to go headquarter hunting. We do have another gunship. Let's bring... Oh, it's almost out of fuel, so let's go refuel. At the airfield. I think there's a headquarters here. There is. drop it down. Let's send these guys up this way. And let's drop down with these guys. Can I unload here? Another hit? No, I can't even unload because we're overstacked. Let's fly these helicopters up here. And then we can unload. Like magic. Hit that RPG. And we'll advance into this woods just to see if there's anything there. But yeah, I think the regional forces, they should be reduced, and that will change the whole dynamic of the scenario completely. Even if we reduce just all the regional force by one squad, that will make a huge difference, I think. Because they shouldn't be all full strength. I don't think they should all be full strength. We're just going to advance around. See if there's any BC anywhere. I don't think there is, but I just want to double check. What do you think, John? Am I right in thinking that? Because that'll make this situation a whole lot more desperate, I think. And that's what we want. We want this to be desperate. Not impossible, but desperate. Because look at all the reinforcements we have. A whack load of reinforcements. Alright. Nothing is recovered. We have 5 headquarters, unable to provide supplies, 6 units low on ammo. And that's that. Let's continue advancing through the paddies. Bring our gunships over. Give a nice display for these RPGs. Oh, make them run away. That's okay. Maybe we can get into that camp. That'll provide us a nice little defensive bonus. Nice. Let's continue flying up. Let's do another shot at these. Oh, we reduced it by 1. Nice. Let's pull back with our helicopters. Yeah, I think maybe a couple of mortars. That would be handy. What's this? Let's drop them down. Unload. Do I have enough to move? I don't. These helicopters we'll just bring over to the airfield. We'll just land them. We don't need them anymore. Let's double time these parachutists up. Oh, crap. Ah, there's more stuff back there. Okay, I guess we're going hunting. Cordless rifle. Huh. What do we have? Do I have anything? Regional forces. We're going this way. Machine gun. Let's fire at them. Oh, we reduced it by 2. And we eliminated them. Even better. Let's take out these headquarters. Oh yeah, these are regular infantry, that's why. I mean, they're not great, but they're better. They have a better attack value than the regional forces. Oh, we didn't take out the headquarters. So I think the overall attack was good by the VC. I just think that it ran out of steam too early. I don't think there's anything here. I'm just cruising around. Yeah, I don't think there's anything there. I think we've cleaned up the VC totally. Well, we're going to go into these hills just to make sure there's nothing in there. Oh, they're running away at least. Oh no, they're coming back. And 0 has recovered. That's okay. 5 headquarters, unable to provide supply, which makes sense. 10 units low on ammo. Oh yeah, look at our ammo levels. They're terrible. Holy crap, they're like down to nothing. Let's cut across this paddy. Let's take the kill with our gunship, because that is always feeling lovely. Oh, it ran away. That's not very nice. We're just trying to show you some gifts. Nice. There we go. Perfect. And let's just assault this guy. Gain 25 points for taking out that headquarters. All right, into the forest we go. I'm gonna throw some helicopters up there just for some maybe eyes in the sky. Maybe you'll get shot at, reveal something. Now, there was that the recoilless rifle that we have to go deal with. Based on that, looks like it's probably a 57mm, so it's not terrible. Yeah, mopping up. I think that's fun. So this was probably an ambush site. I don't know why that was sitting way back there, because that wouldn't have done anything against these things. So I'm going to have to double check that and make sure why that's sitting there and not somewhere more useful. Did these helicopters land? No, they did not. All these helicopters. Now we do have 2 headquarters here, so let's move one of them. Our gunships, they got refueled. So let's pull them over here. Let's do a shot. Okay, nope, that didn't work out. Alright, do these guys need to move? No, we moved them. Let's save it and the turn. 0 units have recovered. 5 headquarters unable to provide supply, which makes sense considering we are almost out of supply. Let's get a little bit closer. Don't... Ah, I was hoping that we'd be able to get into this military camp, but we were not able to. Let's unleash a whole bunch of rockets and machine guns into that tree line. Now we know it's there, we just can't see it, so the targeting is not going to be awesome. Maybe we'll get lucky. I don't know. Let's double time these ARVN up this trail. Let's double time these guys into that village. Now, these don't have any recon abilities. Basically, I'm just hoping they get shot. But if I lose one of them, they're going to cost me 25 points. So it's very, very, very risky doing this. But I'm not expecting to find anything. But I want to see, just to make sure, because there might be like a regional headquarters or something like that back there, which would make sense. I'm really thinking about doing a weekend scenario with the Australians. I think that'd be kind of cool. Alright, down here. Yeah, I think we've seen everything down here. There's nothing really to see. Let's go down, check out this village. All good. So yeah, I'm not going to bother moving anything else down there. These are all good. Let's just focus on trying to take out this beautiful thing. Do I have any airstrikes? No, no airstrikes. They're probably busy doing other Tet-related things. Alright, let's save it, end it, see what happens. Whole lot of nothing. Will the artillery save the day? If the artillery went to 0, yeah, you'd still be able to shoot, but your artillery wouldn't be able to shoot. Once it goes out of ammo and it can't restock, then you're pretty much toast. You can't do anything about that. But your troops will fire still. They'll just be in low on ammo status, which means that I think they're firing at 75 or 70% of their full power. So if you had a 6 strength point, then you're going to be firing like you were at a 4 kind of a thing. If that makes sense. And I think your assault also gets reduced by 20% or something like that. Trying to draw the fire. Unless we killed it. We could have killed it. Oh no, we didn't kill it. But we spotted it. Okay, now that we can spot it, let's use our gunships. Come on. Oh, good. It's out in the open now. Let's go hunt it down. And I'm going to drop down to Nap of the Earth because that's where it's going to be the most effective. And since this is a snake, remember snakes, they fire best 1 hex away. So you have to get really risky using them. But it's worth it because of that. Yay. Out in the open. Wiping out VC is a beautiful thing. So we gained 15 points for that. We destroyed the rest of the company. And I think that is it, which is really good timing, considering it's, you know, the end of the scenario. We have 1 more turn left. Again, we're just going to come into this back area to see if we're not missing anything. Do a small cruise up the slopes here. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna find anything. Nope. Hey, Happy New Year to you too there, John. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Alright, let's save that. Let's end it. I'm not expecting anything. So we gained a whole bunch of points because we held on to things. So we gained for Bairia, which is this. Eastern Bairia, which is probably this over here. The Bairia Military Reservation, which is this. Ban Kiep Center, which is that. The airfield, which is this. And 0 units have recovered. 4 headquarters unable to provide supply. 1 artillery unit unavailable. 8 units low on ammo. And we do have helicopters that need to land. So there's not much else that I can do. So, John, since you're here, what do you think? What did you think of the scenario overall? And how could I make it a little bit more interesting as an ARVN player and Australian player? Let's save it. Let's end it while I wait for John's answer. Time limit is reached. We got a wicked major victory because we killed everything and we held on to everything and we gained a lot of points. But look at this. They gained quite a few points. But I think our losses are pretty equal. Look at that. In the point value, I mean. So they probably gained a lot of points for taking out our tracks, our APCs. These are just default settings, so I'll adjust these accordingly. But yeah, that's just the default for the scenario during my testing phases. Objective points, we got a lot of objective points because they didn't take it all, so I'm kind of surprised by that, but that's good to see. They did quite a bit though. They held on to a lot of points. The objectives. Now, what we'll do next Sunday, I'm going to do edits to this scenario, and we're going to play it again, and we're going to see how it goes, and we'll also see how the VC will attack differently, which is kind of fun. That part is exciting. I'm kind of excited to see that. So this will be a good experience to see how the scripting is working from both, the VC side as well as my point side. So I'm looking at the points and getting event points. It's like, you know what? I think we're doing really, really well. But I have to make sure that the VC are going to get their points too. But in this case, they only held on to the military reservation. That was the main thing they held on to. And that is where they gained probably most of these points because they held on to it for quite a while. I was mostly focusing on defending these two things until my reinforcements arrived. Obviously, I had way more reinforcements than I needed, but historically that's what happened. But I would like to increase the abilities of the VC, and by doing that, I'm going to reduce the strength points of the ARVN. Just the regional forces. The parachutes, I think they were full. I'm pretty sure they were full strength. I have to double check though. Maybe not. I'll double check. Love the scenario. Cut back the regional forces. Give some VC artillery. Maybe delayed reinforcements a turn or two. Put some more obstacles in front of the Aussies. Maybe cut the turns back one or two. That'll make it tougher for side A. Yeah, that's true. Good point. So the way that the reinforcements are scheduled is typically, the way that I have it scripted, I think, is that if the if the parachutists take too many casualties, that is when the Australians are released, or they're released at dawn. So, because things were getting really, really desperate in our fighting at the training center, the Australians were saying, all right, that's it. We don't have time to wait. Let's just go and help them out because it's going to fall. And it was going to fall. I got really lucky with that battle. Really, really lucky with that battle in this particular sense. So it's interesting. I'm kind of excited how that turned out. But yeah, I think your suggestions are really good. I will cut back the regional forces. That'll give the VC a whole new dynamic opportunity for engaging and battling. And yeah, it seems that there is sometimes when you play this there will be ambushes, but in this particular scenario, all the companies were focused on all the VC companies. I mean, we're dealing with this basically, this crap, just trying to assault them as much as they could. So the ambushes were negligible. Good idea about the blocks and stuff, because they would have been blocked for sure. Absolutely. And the minefields. Just to give the Australians, yeah, look, that's blocked, that's blocked. Just, it wasn't as effective as I hoped. That's all. But I'll double down on that. Too bad I can't mix up where these things are going to go. That'd be good. Huh. All right. That was kind of cool. That was a good little fun scenario. Something to do. But we will do this again next week with the revisions and to see how that plays out. But I'm going to take into heart what John here has said, so that's always a good thing too. Hey, thanks for tuning in. I really appreciate it. Happy New Year to everyone. Here's looking to 2024. It's going to be a fantastic year, I think. Lots of fun and exciting things happening. Thank you all for your support. I really appreciate it. It means a lot. Thank you to all the new subscribers and the subscribers that are sticking around. It is greatly appreciated. Let me know if you have any questions or comments. You can ask them down below. I do answer all the questions and comments in the comment section. Or if you have any more detailed stuff, we are on Discord. There is a link for that down below. I'm there pretty much 24/7, so if you have questions, feel free to ask them. I will get back to you. Thanks for tuning in, John. Really good to see you. Hope you have a fantastic New Year's, and we shall see you all on Wednesday. On that note, take care, smile always, and talk to you soon.